Preview. Seahawks meet Rams again, this time for spot in Super Bowl. Renton, Washington, AP. To some extent, Seahawks defensive lineman Leonard Williams was anticipating that the NFC Championship game would shake out this way, with Seattle facing the division rival Los Angeles Rams for a third time this season. Williams, a key contributor on the league's top-ranked scoring defense, has seen firsthand how talented the Rams' top-ranked offense is. The Rams racked up 581 yards against Seattle in December, in a game the Seahawks ultimately won 38-37 in overtime. Williams feels good about the players around him and how they will respond Sunday in Seattle. "I was just expecting it to happen this way," Williams said. "I think it's interesting that the only two teams we played in what feels like over a month is the Niners and the Rams. But I think it's a testament to how good this division has been this year. A lot of respect for both of those teams, but I have even more respect for my team and confidence in my team, and just the way we make about us is special to me." Just over a month after that epic overtime game, the Rams have a shot at redemption against the top-seeded Seahawks with a Super Bowl berth on the line. We're not immune to understanding the circumstances and what the game means to the outside world, and whether or not we get to continue to keep playing football or not. But from a daily standpoint, we operate as normal and get ready to play, said Rams quarterback Matthew Stafford, a finalist of the Associated Press 2025 NFL Most Valuable Player Award. The Rams took the first meeting of the season in November, led by a defense that intercepted Seahawks quarterback Sam Darnold 4 times in the 21-19 victory. Seattle got the better of Los Angeles in the second game in December with a fourth-quarter comeback and became the first NFL team to win on an overtime 2-point conversion. "I think every week, obviously, no matter how many times we played them, we're trying to find new ways to attack them and ways to get after them," Williams said. "At the same time, I think our team does a great job making it about us every day." Coaching clash. One day after his 40th birthday, Rams coach Sean McVay will attempt to win the NFC title for the third time with the Rams. The youngest coach to win a Super Bowl was profoundly frustrated after his team blew that late 16-point lead in Seattle last month. But he doesn't want his players thinking too much about these teams' two recent thrillers during their preparations for the rubber match. "You want to be careful not to chase ghosts," McVay said. "It is about good execution and good fundamentals. They're a great team, and they're great in all 3 phases. We like to think when we're humming and we're at our best, we're pretty good too." The offensive wizard reached the Super Bowl in his second season with the Rams. Mike McDonald would match that achievement Sunday if the defensive guru can lead the Seahawks to the franchise's 4th Super Bowl. Cup's reunion. The Rams will be facing their Super Bowl 56 MVP on Sunday when Cooper Kupp squares off against his former team again. Kupp won the 2021 AP Offensive Player of the Year award and the receiving Triple Crown during that championship season in his 8 prolific years with the Rams. Kupp had the second fewest receiving yards of his career for Seattle this season, yet he stayed healthy nearly all year after injury struggles contributed to his release by the Rams last year, and he led Seattle with 5 catches for 60 yards last weekend in its playoff win over the San Francisco 49ers. "It's crazy to think of all of the things he's accomplished and the way he comes to work and the way he leads," said Seahawks practice squad running back Cam Akers, who was Kupp's teammate on the Rams for a little over 3 seasons. Stafford's tenacity. Stafford's statistical performances in the Rams' first 2 playoff games didn't measure up to his MVP caliber regular season. Yet he led the 4th and 5th game-winning drives of his playoff career under extraordinary road pressure. While Orange County native Darnold has demonstrated his skills and moxie during 2 strong seasons with the Vikings and Seahawks, the Rams could have a decided advantage Sunday in experience and poise behind center. Stafford's 7 postseason victories are more than twice as many as the 3 other starting quarterbacks in the playoffs' Final 4 combined. "I feel like I'm getting pretty repetitive about just how cool, calm, and poised he is, and that's what it takes to win games over time," said Rams receiver Davante Adams, who will attempt to win an NFC title game for the first time in 5 tries. No Charbonnet. Seattle will be without running back Zach Charbonnet, who is out for the remainder of the playoffs with knee injury. Charbonnet injured his knee during Saturday night's 41-6 win over the 49ers in the NFC divisional round. During the regular season, Charbonnet led the Seahawks with 12 rushing touchdowns and had 730 yards rushing, second on the team behind Kenneth Walker III. Obviously, Zach has been a huge part of our offense. Just the way that he runs the football, Darnold said. Downhill runner. He's been really good for us this year. We're going to miss him, but we got a lot of guys that can step up with him out.